Let's try this again for the third time. Equip myself with glass sword. Is there anything else that's like worth equipping to people right now? Oh right, switch the Heart Magi off of Gaki. I guess unequip it. Equip it to Zen or to me? To Zen makes most sense right now. Let's try this arrangement. It's a shame we can't have Dad equip it. And I have some Oreos sitting here on my bed with me that I'll munch on now. While we, playing one-handedly is not going to work well. While we, try weakening Apollo. Technically we have these first few turns to just, like, lay waste to him and deal damage, but... it's bad that Dad can't actually damage him with anything. Oh wait, why am I doing... oh right, because Jackie can't actually damage him. Have they ever made orange Oreos for like Halloween or something? I assume they have, but kind of a thought that randomly occurred to me while I was drinking some orange Shasta and munching on these, getting these Oreos. It should be changing like this turn, right? Nope, not yet. Ooh, that's actually doing damage with the Magnum. Only virtually no damage, but still damage. Last sword time. And he goes for Yaki Burst. It's like die weak little monster that likes bananas. And I'm like, no, Gaki! You'll pay for that, Apollo. Even though you didn't pay the last two battles I tried. Then cure Rex. Dad, start busting out the heal staff. See, bad timing from Dad right now if you get the party killed. Then cure yourself. How am I getting to move first? Oh great, Dad's dead. We're all screwed. No wait, Zen has the Heart Magi. Use it, Zen. Survive and use it. Oh, please survive, Zen, please. No. Fourth time will work, maybe. Somehow. We hope. Only the Hyper Cannon will work against him. Okay, give the Heart Magi to, what, me? I'm the only person who can apparently survive long enough to use it. Wow, this is really getting old. So, Season 5 of Charmed arrived in the mail off of Amazon. I said that already, didn't I? Along with Disturbed's Indestructible album. What's really annoying, use the glass sword off the bat. It's really annoying getting the Amazon amount up over 25 bucks for the free shipping. You know, because like the first thing I always glance at is music, and then I'm reminded of the fact that like even with shipping, it's cheaper buying music from just anybody else and paying their shipping along with the NIS to buy from Amazon and pay tax with no shipping cost. And what also makes me sad is that I was watching some of the episodes on Charm that are being re-aired on on what, TNT, I think, that I thought were in like a later season from season 5, but apparently it's the second half of season 5. And what's even worse is, like, while watching, I was able to realize that was where the dip in quality had finally happened in the series. So I'm really disappointed to know that, like, halfway through this season, I'm going to finally hit the, not necessarily the jump the shark moment, but, because that usually refers to a single event that changes the show for the worst. But the same dip in quality that happens from that, kind of moment. I mean, I know that every show has to lose its peak at some point, but it's sad when it happens. You know, as a fan, when you actually like enjoy a show and you're enough of a fan to keep watching, it's just kind of painful to watch this show not be what it can be. Good example, Smallville right now. Even though a lot of people seem to... Oops, I should have switched over to healing. Even though a lot of people seem to think that Smallville lost its touch after season 3. Around the time that Lana was possessed by Isabel, I think, was what did it for them. Wait, there goes Rex. And Gaki. Do I want to use the Heart Magi yet? Yeah. I think I'll heal us full. Hear me, Dad. Trying to magnum him. 16 damage, woohoo! Came back to life with Heart Magi. Oh, it didn't. Did it fully heal me? Maybe not, we'll see. Okay, Heart Magi has been used up, switch back to Excalibur. Hope against hope that we somehow survive. The Heart Magi is our only, like, secret weapon against this guy. Ouch! Gaki went down from that. And Dad's already used Heal Staff for the turn, hasn't he? We could die right now, couldn't we? Great. Oh, okay. Dad dying is acceptable. It won't be acceptable like a turn from now when he although flares us, but you know, it's acceptable for now. You and me. Ugh. Oh, Rick still died from that? Okay, we could be in a bit of a problem now. Crazy Apollo. Should I give it back to Zen again? That would be an end of turn heal. It'll still let me attack that turn. Yeah, we can give it a shot. What else do you want to equip? Equip Zen with the second player book, maybe? Then bust out some more flare against him. Watch the cutscene for the millionth time, even though it's too prehistoric to be really called a cutscene. Oh, I've been having second thoughts about my next LP being, something last gen. Like, it really be, like, with this LP, I don't know, maybe my commentary is better than I think it's been, but, it's been feeling really weak. And it felt weak in Call of Cthulhu also, but at least with Call of Cthulhu it was going fast-paced enough that, the only real problem was I didn't really have a chance to go off on random tangents. I was constantly being interrupted by the plot, which has its own entertainment value over my commentary. And I'd kind of like to go back to something old school and short, and just like, sort of an LP in an afternoon. So that whatever I'm talking about doesn't get immediately old, and I'm able to finish some interesting discussion about something, hopefully. I don't know, we'll see. I don't think I'm going to have time for my next LP before classes start in April, though. Like, I'm trying to go 1 LP a month. We're at the end of February right now. It'll take me about 3 weeks, maybe, to get this all converted and uploaded.